Hi, this is Vanessa Zamora, and joining me now, my last interview of the day, is Eric Bramlett, who is a mover and a shaker. So let's see you move and shake. No, I'm just
yeah, that's right.
But you are owner of ericbramlett.com, which is a popular real estate site here in Austin. Now you consult as well, is that correct?
I do a little bit of consulting, yeah. Basically just for other people that are trying to rank in local search. I started it was actually only 3 years ago that I started actively optimizing ericbramlett.com and got into it really, really quickly. Was able actually to get rankings pretty fast, and ended up putting together a few other niche real estate websites for Austin that also rank for niche terms. ericbramlett.com goes after broad term search.
Now, did you find that having people register was more effective than not to be able to get deeper into your site?
Oh, yeah, so that's a big sort of industry controversy, right? And
honestly, that's the point I left. But I wasn't really looking at the house. I was just sort of checking it out.
Yeah, and so and that RET search is actually going to be I was trying to launch we have a new search feature that's going to allow. It's going to be pretty cool. It's going to have a lot of user-generated content features and whatnot. So, but yeah, it's a big controversy, and I've run the numbers both ways, and you close a lot more deals if you do require registration.
So you spoke on local search today. What was maybe the main thrust, or what were some of the great takeaway points there?
Take-home points basically just told people, what is still, I guess what some techniques that some people still say are effective that aren't necessarily so. And then I'm big into content creation and then networking with local bloggers and with industry bloggers. It's obviously hard to garner links from people that are local competitors, but it's really easy to get links from people in the same industry that are not necessarily in your market, or people that are in your market but not necessarily in the same industry. So if you can network with those people, then you're able to get links from them, I guess you could say.
So you went to some sessions today apart from speaking?
I did.
And did you find any useful information? Anything you're going to go home and apply?
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed Kawasaki's really the keynote in the morning the most. Just listening to, again, Twitter and some of the creative ways.
What?
Yeah, right. What's Twitter? Listen to some of the creative ways he's using Twitter. I feel like I'll probably apply that a little bit.
Can you share one thing that stood out?
Twitter Hawk seemed pretty cool. He mentioned he watches for keywords and then will send automatic messages to people who tweet about those topics. So for me, in particular, for really any person who's a local vendor, if you hear somebody twittering about the service that you provide, then obviously you should try to message them or reply to them and see if you can direct them over to your site.
But it's automatic.
Well, it is automatic. He said there is and haven't used Twitter Hawk before,
sure.
So he mentioned that it's automatic, but what it'll do is it'll save the tweets for you, and then you can run through and say, yes, do I want to go message this person or not? You can obviously save different tweets that you want to send out. So, and a good example he gave was he runs a site that deals with celebrities, and he said that a lot of times people will tweet about, say, Britney Spears, and for the most part, if somebody's twittering about Britney Spears, they're interested in celebrities, but he doesn't want to necessarily send an auto reply, hey, go check out my site, if they're twittering about how much they hate Britney Spears. So he'll run through and obviously filter out all the negative Twitters about Britney Spears, awesome. And then just message everyone else. So
interesting. All right, Eric. Well, it's good talking to you and good meeting you.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Nice to meet you as well.
Thanks.
Thanks.